Hi guys, welcome to another video of Grade Plus Math. Today we are going to draw an American flag, and as you can see in the picture here, you have 13 stripes alternating between red and white, and then at the corner you have a blue overlay, and on the top you have 50 stars in 9 rows alternating between 6 and 5. So let's go ahead and start our program. First we are going to import the turtle library using the function from turtle import star, and then we are going to set up the canvas, and our setup is going to be 800 by 400, so 800 length and 400 width. We are going to set up the speed so that we get the maximum speed. So say our speed is going to be 0. So first we have to go to the top left corner, and to do that we use pen up, go to that coordinate which is going to be minus 400 and 200. This is based on our setup, and do a pen down. So at this point of time, we are on the top left corner, and then we can go ahead and draw the first stripe. To draw the first stripe, you have to use the forward command, and then we are going all the way to the length, which is 800, and we turn right, which is 90, followed by the width is going to be 30 here. The stripes is very thin, and then we turn again right, which is 90-degree, and followed by we go again forward 800, and then we put a done here so that our canvas sticks. So let's run this program and see what's happening. So as you can see, that means the first rectangle has been drawn here and the turtle is facing in this direction. So to draw the next rectangle stripe, we have to turn the turtle head in the opposite direction so that it is ready to draw the next stripe. To do that, we are going to change the angle right 180-degree. So now if I run this program, you can see that the turtle is facing on the other direction here, as you can see. So it is ready to draw the next stripe. Now we have to do 13 of these. So I do a for loop for x in range, and we have to do 13 times because there are 13 stripes alternating between red and white. So I put a colon here and then put everything inside the loop. So we are creating a block which is drawing one stripe, and we are repeating that 13 times. So if I run this program, you can see that there are 13 stripes that is getting created here. The only thing is that we have not set up the color, so it has to switch between red and white. So for that, let's create a list of color here, and to do that you create a variable colors, and then we are going to put it in the bracket, square bracket here, and the first color is going to be red and the second color is white. So this is our list of the color, and here if our range, this range is starting from 0 to 12. So if my x is 0, 2, 4, 8 and 6, I'm going to use the red color, otherwise it is going to be the white color. There are two ways you can do this. First of all, you can create an if function here, or if x is the even number, then it is going to be the red color, otherwise you can choose the white color. We are going to use a different way, and here we are going to create a variable called CLR, and we are going to use the mod function here. So this is the list, and here I'm going to say that if x mod 2 is equal to 0, then it is the red color, otherwise it is going to be an white color here. So basically what this is doing is that this is taking the remainder. If the remainder is 0, then we are going to get the red color because this is going to select the index, otherwise it is going to be the white color. So now we can select the color using the color function, and our color is being selected in the previous code here, and then we are just going to select that color using that variable CLR. Now we have to do a begin fill because we have to fill the rectangle with that color, and at the end we are going to do end fill. Now let's run the program and see. Now we should be seeing the alternating stripes between red and white. So now we have to do the second part, which is again go to this particular location, top left corner, and then draw the blue rectangle there. And for doing that, we are again going to go to that location. So we do a pen up, go to the starting coordinate, which is going to be minus 400 and 200, and do a pen down. If needed, you can write a function for this because we have to do this multiple times. So we have to draw the blue rectangle, and to do that you have to do forward, and again we have to go this time a little bit smaller, so which is going to be 300, turn right 90-degree. So if you can see that we are covering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stripes, and each stripe is 30 units wide. So it is going to be 30 times 7, which is going to be 210. So we go forward 210, and then again right 90-degree and forward 300. So this small rectangle has to be filled with the blue color. So we have to select the color, and this is going to be navy. And we do again the begin fill. And finally at the end, we are going to do an end fill. Let's run this program and see. At this point of time, we should be able to draw the 13 stripes and fill that here. Now we are going to write a function to draw the star. You give a name to the function. It doesn't take any argument, and we are going to fill the star with the white color. So we are going to select the color, and this is going to be white. You do a begin fill, and then finally it is going to be end fill. And between this, we are going to draw a star with 5 points. So if we are going to do for x in range, this is going to be 5, and then colon, we go forward, and this star is going to be very small. So we are going to say forward, maybe 20, and then we are going to turn right 144 degree here. So this function is going to draw one star at that and fill it with white. So now we are going to write a function to draw a row of stars. As you can see that we have to have 9 rows of stars and alternating between 6 and 5. So this particular function is only going to draw one row of star given the x and the y coordinate and how many stars do we want to draw. So let's make it a little bit bigger, and then we call that function def draw row of stars. This is going to take the x coordinate and the y coordinate and the count of the stars. How many stars do we want to draw? So first of all, since we have to go to a particular location, we do a pen up, go to that coordinates. In this case, it is going to go x and y, do a pen down, and now we are going to draw that many stars. So since this function is going to draw the number of stars based on the count, so we have to write for x in range, and here it is the count, how many stars do we want to draw in that row, and then call the function which we have written here to draw an individual star here. What is happening is that means when you call this function, it is going to draw one star at that location and is going to fill it with the white color. But before we draw the second star, we move to a new location. So for that, we have to do a pen up, go forward around 50 here. So what's happening is that means you draw the first star, do a pen up, go to the next location which is on the same line but 50 forward, and do a pen down. So this is going to draw a row of star at this particular location and this many count. So now we are going to draw the first row of stars. For that, we are going to call this function, and the x coordinate is going to be a little bit to the right. So as you can see in the picture here, it is going to be a little bit right to the topmost position and also a little bit lower. So x is going to be minus 390 and y is going to be maybe 180. And then the first row is consisting of 6 stars, so we are going to give the count of 6. Let's run this function and then see how it looks like. So we are going to draw a row of 6 stars here. Now we are going to repeat this for the next row. And here you can see that means it doesn't start at the same location, it is going to be somewhere in the middle. So we reduce the x-axis by our x starting position to 365 around. And the y is going to be a little bit lower. So let's say it is 160. And the number of stars that we have to draw is only 5 in this case. So let's run this program again and see how it looks. So now we are going to repeat this for 2 more rows. So altogether we have to get 9. So that is 2. 2 plus 2, 4. 6, 8, and then we are going to do one more here, which is 6 stars here. So we have 6, 5, 6, 5. The number of stars is correct. The starting location is also the correct. The only thing is that we have to reduce the y-axis here, because it is going lower every time. So 180, 160, 140, 120. This is going to be 100, 80, 60, 40, and 20. So again, the first line is going to, or this function is going to draw 6 stars starting at 390 minus and 180. The second one is going to draw 5 stars at minus 365 and 160. And you repeat this. So let's run this program again and see how it looks like. So we are going to get 13 stripes followed by 9 rows of stars alternating between 6 and 5 stars in each row. As you can see that there is a turtle coming at the end, so we can remove the turtle by calling the hide turtle function. As you can see that our American flag program is complete here. If you want to extend this a little bit more, you can call a for loop here and then alternate between the 6 and the 5 stripes here. So this is the end of the program. So if you like this program, please subscribe to my channel. And if you have question, please put it in the comment section. Thanks. Bye.